Hey guys, Steve Welch here. Wanted to show you something else I got from Holy Stone here. It is a small drone. This is a mini drone. It does not require an FAA certification, anything like that. You still need to be careful with it. Make sure you don't fly in spots you're not supposed to fly. But this thing should be pretty cool for interiors, things like that. Definitely want to thank the guys at Holy Stone. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to review this real quick. And I think I'm going to like it. Already like it. But let's have some fun, right? Okay, so if I open the box here, you can kind of see everything's just kind of all put together. It's not as, you know, in depth as some of the other drones are, obviously, you know. So you got your instructions for usage here, of course. You've got, looks like a little charging cord here. Guessing that's for the battery. Here's your controller, of course. And then let's turn this over and, yeah. I mean, look at the size of this thing. Here's my hand, all right? Now, I got fairly decent sized hands, right? But this is really, really tiny. So, it's really, really cool, though. All right, so let's put it together and let's have some fun. All right, first thing we're going to notice, we need 3 AAAs for the back of the controller. Okay, so you can see on here, it shows you the contents. You have your drone, your transmitter, drone battery. There's actually 2 of them. They're right there. A screwdriver, instruction for use propellers, and a propeller spanner. If you'll see, there's additional propellers that are in there. Usually the colors matter for the way that they spin, just so you know. And that kind of shows you right there too that they spin a little bit different. This is a 14 plus, of course, but and then it's going to show you joystick mode, so you can do left joystick up or down, and then right joystick will rotate left or right. For the left side of it, and then your right joystick is forward and back, and then fly left or right. So pretty cool. All right, so let's have some more fun. Let's see how this works. So next we're going to download the app. Here are the 2 apps here, right? And you're connect to the Wi-Fi on here. So the pairing process is pretty easy. So long press power switch, turn on the drone, place the drone on a flat level surface with the head forward, so that obviously is going to be where the camera is, and then long press the power switch to turn on the transmitter. When you hear the DD sound, and then the indicator lights keep flashing, press the joystick, the left joystick up then down to pair the drone with the transmitter. Indicator lights on the drone will turn solid if the drone is paired. So should be able to do that. And this is calibrating the gyro. Simultaneous push the left and right joysticks to the bottom right corner to calibrate it. Indicator lights will blink quickly, then turn to solid. And that says auto takeoff. So you got an auto takeoff there. Just hit that button on the right side. So looks like that's our auto takeoff right there. Hey guys, out here in the field here, in the park, I wanted to show you how this flies. All right, so it's really good for inside. A little bit of wind today, but wanted to show you how it flies. This thing, it's very, very easy on this hs420 to get it started. So you have, obviously you put your batteries in here like I showed you earlier, right? You're going to open this up. You can put your phone in here, and I'm going to do that for you too, but it's very easy. Once you get this thing, you just have your little button in the back here, right? Little button, turn this on, right? It's going to start to flash red, right? Turn this on, right? Up once and then down. Ready? Up once, down. That button stops flashing. Now in order to calibrate it, set it on the ground, push both of these buttons down and to the right. All right, so now we're going to go up and we're just going to spin this around. All right, so pretty fun chasing it a little bit while we're in a little bit of wind here. So that is definitely a different way to fly a drone, right? So this thing's only like 31 grams. I mean, it is really, really light. Like I said, it is about the size of my hand here. So, but let's try it here in a little bit more of a sheltered area. I'm gonna go ahead and take off. And you'll see in a little bit more of a sheltered area, you can definitely have a little bit more fun with it, right? So when you're a little bit more sheltered from the wind, you can definitely do a little bit more with it. But she'll fly pretty straight for you. But it's so light at 31 grams that hovering and stuff like that outside is a bit of an issue. What's good is you can always hit that oh crap button. Now, here's what I want to tell you too. I've crashed this thing a lot. It hits a little gust of wind, it turns upside down, it crashes. You fly it inside, a little bit of an issue, you hit the wind, you hit the wall. Yeah, you crash it a lot. So like I said, outside, a little bit more rough than inside. Indoors flies very, very well. Like I said, if you get out of the wind a little bit, you can definitely have some fun with this thing. Indoors, it does amazing. Very, very easy to control. Just hit my tripod there. So a 720p camera on the front. I mean, it's tiny, right? This whole thing's tiny. Launch it from your hand if you really want to. Very, very easy to get back to flying. You're gonna crash it, just so you know. In case you're wondering, I'm a really good drone pilot, I never crash. Yeah, you're gonna crash it. Just saying, right? You're definitely gonna crash this guy here. Especially if you try to fly it in the wind like I did. But it'll do anything a regular drone will do. It even has this little spin move that it does, where you hit one little button and she'll start spinning. My problem is, I don't quite know where you're stopping. She's hovering pretty good right now, but she's got some wind on her. I've got her sitting here forward. But yeah, this thing will fly really nice. The inside is especially really good. It'll do outside like I'm doing now. But if you get caught in the wind, it's like right now, it's going for a ride. It'll go 100 feet in the air, by the way. I'm gonna set her down and go get her. There's from the camera, guys, so I'm just kind of taking a look around and in a little cove here. What do you guys think? So, doing a little product review on this drone here. In full disclosure, I asked him to send it to me because I was intrigued, and my little one really does like it. So that's something, you know, we're playing a little chase with it in the house. So just kind of, you know, pulling it just above her reach as she tries to grab it, right? So yeah, it's really fun to play with your kids. It's cheap. This is the main takeaway that I'm gonna give you guys from this. All of the controls on this controller are for that drone are the same as something like this. All right, so Would you rather crash a $300 drone, or would you rather crash a very, very forgiving $50, $60, $70 drone that's very, very forgiving? It's got these little protectors over the propellers, and beyond that comes with more propellers. So it's a very forgiving drone. I have crashed the crap out of this drone. I have hit everything. I even put it behind a cabinet. We had to move a cabinet in the house to get it out of there. I literally have I've done a lot, right? So I've crashed it a few times. So don't want to crash the other ones. So I had another drone. Let's just say first couple times I flew it, found a pine tree, crashed it, waiting on some parts to get it fixed. You'll see that one coming up. But the point is that, man, get this one, hone your skills, and then you're going to crash this one. You're going to crash it a lot. You're going to crash it a lot, trust me. But it reacts the same way. It does the same things that you'd expect the bigger drones to do. It just does it in a way that's going to be very forgiving for you. hs420, really fun to fly, really easy to use, really easy to pair, and it's got a 720p camera on the front that you can kind of adjust even the way that it looks. You can't adjust it from the controller. It doesn't offer you that button on the top there, so you can't adjust it from the controller, but you can adjust it before you go fly. And go take a look. Let your kids get started with drones. It's a pretty cool thing to do. Like I said, really light. You're not going to fly it in high winds. Well, you might, but you're going to chase it. I'm in a little cove here right now because the winds right now are up to about 5 knots. 31 grams. Can't really deal with about a 5-knot wind. So it is what it is. But Steve Welch with a product review on your hs420, the Holy Stone, the hs420 Holy Stone drone, this mini drone here. They've got a lot of them up there, guys. Take a look at their Amazon page. I'm going to link that below and see what you guys think about the Holy Stone hs420, and watch for a couple of the other ones that I'm going to do, just because I'm interested in it, and I'm hoping that means you're interested in it. So Steve Welch with another product review. You guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.